high-profile assassination reopens Libya's darkest chapters, sending shockwaves through a country still fractured by war, revenge, and unfinished justice. Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the most prominent son of Libya's former leader Muammar Gaddafi, has been shot dead inside his home, according to Libyan media, family sources, and his lawyer. The killing was confirmed Tuesday, with Libya's Attorney General announcing that forensic teams examined the body and determined Saif al-Islam died from multiple gunshot wounds.
This country is a piece of cake, rich, full of gas, oil, and we have more than $100 billion deposits abroad, so we have to share this cake. That's it. And we have to get, of course, Mr. Gaddafi, because he's the only obstacle between us.
Investigators say a full criminal inquiry is now underway as authorities work to identify suspects and determine how one of Libya's most polarizing political figures was assassinated inside his own residence. According to statements from his political team and lawyer Khalid El-Zaidi, the attack took place in Zintan, a town in northwestern Libya that has long been a stronghold for armed militias. They say 4 masked gunmen stormed Saif al-Islam's home, disabled security cameras, and confronted him before opening fire. The attackers fled the scene, leaving behind a body riddled with bullets and a nation once again confronting the violence that has shaped its post-Gaddafi era. Libyan authorities have not publicly named suspects, but officials confirm that the killing bears the hallmarks of a targeted assassination. Saif al-Islam Gaddafi was once widely seen as the heir apparent to his father's regime, which ruled Libya for more than 4 decades. Before the 2011 uprising, he played a central role in government and was viewed by some Western diplomats as a possible reformer. But when protests erupted against Muammar Gaddafi, Saif al-Islam stood firmly behind the regime, supporting harsh crackdowns that helped push the country into civil war. That war ended with a NATO-backed uprising, the collapse of the regime, and the brutal killing of Muammar Gaddafi in 2011. As his father fell, Saif al-Islam attempted to flee Libya toward Niger, but was captured by anti-Gaddafi fighters and taken to Zintan. He spent years held by a militia outside the control of Libya's central authorities as the country descended into competing governments and armed factions. In 2015, a Libyan court in Tripoli sentenced him to death in absentia on charges linked to violent repression during the uprising. The International Criminal Court also issued a warrant for his arrest, accusing him of war crimes and crimes against humanity. Despite those rulings, Saif al-Islam remained in Zintan until his release under a controversial amnesty law in 2017. After years out of public view, he re-emerged in Libya's fractured political landscape, reigniting deep divisions. In 2021, he announced a bid for the presidency, presenting himself as a figure capable of restoring stability. But his candidacy sparked outrage among victims of the old regime and was ultimately disqualified by election authorities before the vote itself was postponed indefinitely. Now, Saif al-Islam's death threatens to reopen old wounds in a country where justice has long been uneven and violence remains close to the surface. Libya's Attorney General says the investigation will pursue those responsible, but confidence in accountability remains low. For many Libyans, Saif al-Islam's killing is not just an assassination, but a reminder that the shadows of 2011 still loom large. And as gunmen vanish into the chaos, Libya once again confronts the price of unresolved conflict.
One of our big mistakes that we stopped, we delayed buying new weapons, especially from Russia. It was a big mistake, by the way. We delayed that, and we delayed building a strong army because we thought that we will not fight again. The Americans, the Europeans are our friends. We will not fight again. Not to build a strong and modern army was a big mistake because we thought that we solved our problems, and now we are a peaceful country, and no WMD anymore, no Lockerbie, no more relation, we do business. The Libyans said this, it was our mistake to be very tolerant with our enemies. So now everybody is blaming me that it's because of you, because you were tolerant, you were nice with everybody, and now you brought all the enemies from abroad to Libya, and this is the result.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That has often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore if you individually take out data.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.